just a princess.
He walked in when the storm had passed, took his hand, never saw his past. You wear the ring but not the scars. You're posing in pictures like love's a new car. You never saw him cry on the floor, never cleaned up the mess behind his closed door. You smile like you earned some fairy tale win, but baby, you never fought to get in. You see a man in a suit and tie, but I saw the boy who only knew how to lie. You think he's gold, think he's pure, but I held him down when no one was sure. You're just a princess that got the ring, never heard the silence, never felt the sting. You wear the dress, but you don't know the weight of loving a man who showed up too late. You cover his stories, you paint him clean, but you don't know what his love really means. You married a stranger with polished shoes, but I knew the version he hides from you. You never picked up his broken dreams, never faced the nights of shattered schemes. You call it love, I call it a show, 'cause everything you have, he learned from my soul. You wear the crown, but you don't bleed, never had to beg, never had to need. I held the mirror to all he denied, while you just clapped for the groom and bride. You toast a lover like it's something new, but you're living a lie, and deep down you know it too. He built your castle on my pain, but baby, fairy dust don't wash off stains. You're just a princess that got the ring, never stood through war, never lost a thing. You sip your wine, you play your part, but you don't even know half his heart. You cover his lies, call it grace, but love ain't love when it's out of place. You married a mask, a man in disguise, but I kissed the truth behind his eyes. One day the charm will fade to gray, and you'll wonder why he slips away. 'Cause love built on pretend won't last. It burns like paper, it breaks like glass. You're just a princess with your pretty crown, but I was the one who held him down. You got the vows, I got the ache. You got the smile, I got what's real and raw and brave. He might be yours on paper and page, but I knew the boy who was lost in rage. So wear your ring, hold his hand tight, but no, he never gave you the fight. You're just a princess in a fantasy scene.